Yeah, I heard word around town, it's a poppin' out.
Not Goku saying he'll send you to hell. I was so fire. I heard it on Kai a couple days ago. I had just finished Kai. Well, at least the Majin Buu fight, the Kid Buu fight. I still gotta watch the years after, right? Those last couple episodes. But I was listening to him say, I rewinded it twice. I was like, yo, I ain't gonna lie, Goku sounds mad menacing when he says that, bro. It sounds very, very bone chilling. Or like on Twitter, I had posted this quote where he was talking to Babidi, and it's after he goes Super Saiyan 3 and he's leaving, and he tells Babidi, he's like, listen, Babidi, let me make sure I say the quote correctly. He said, Babidi, oh, and by the way, when you get to hell, which believe me will be very soon, I'll make sure King Yama treats you a very certain type of way. And then he disappears into thin air. And he didn't say, the first part I got more right, and then I forgot how he says the rest of it verbatim. But that's essentially what he says to Babidi, and it's so fire. It's not quite what Goku is supposed to be. But Sean Schemmel, I don't care, bro. Sean Schemmel kills Goku. He's an iconic voice actor, and there's no one better I would have rather had do the English dub than Sean, bro. He is a GOAT. He's a freaking king. All right. Made Unk sound like Rick Ross. nah. He a OG, but he not he not built like that. Like Rick Ross is crazy. He might be offended by my impression. He ever hears that, because I didn't. Yo, bro, I don't appreciate you comparing me to some fat guy from Florida, bro. I know I don't care about all that. Yes, Dodge supremacy. According to Toriyama, Goku's supposed to be a menace with a chaotic neutral. That kind of makes it sound like Goku's sociopathic. I think I get what you mean based on how Goku acts, but I feel like Gon is a good example of a character who's more sociopathic. I wouldn't call Goku that. I would call him, obviously he's always like hungry to fight somebody, right? He has violent tendencies, if you will. But chaotic neutral. I want to hear Toriyama, whatever interview that is, I want to hear Toriyama talk about it. That's an interesting way for him to be explaining Goku. Definitely an interesting one. Well, I think that was the right decision putting him there, because I was going to put the GT duo there to let them stack. Well, okay. That's a very interesting take on it, Rock. I've never heard it really. I can't think of another time he's spoken about Goku like that. Because Tozawa makes Goku sound so, I don't want to say childlike, but youthful. So I'm surprised he's saying that. Super Goku is a psychopath. I don't even like using Dragon Ball Super Goku as a representation of Goku's character personally. I just don't like doing it. I feel like it's just not who Toriyama wrote Goku to be. Like, I don't want to be that guy, bro. Listen, I don't hate Super. I'm not like super anti Dragon Ball Super or anything like that, bro. It has its flaws, bro. I can complain about it if I want to. That's not what I'm trying to say. But I do stand by. I just don't like that as people use it as a representation of Goku, like as a dad and stuff like that, or his thought and how he's like a full-blown idiot in the show like 85% of the time. Goku was super serious for a lot of Z. Goku was not always joking around, bro. If there were enemies around, Goku was on bad timing, but he's just so goofy in Super all the time. I feel like it's not a good encapsulation of what Goku is. But nah, he did put his universe on the line for real. Goku's a madman. You know something? Let's go. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's do it. I mean, if we die, we die, right? Worst comes to worst, I could just float this one off and go use the other one and keep them on rotation if I get frustrated. But why not just use this right now? Buff up God Goku, make him go crazy. We won't ever have to worry about Ki whenever these guys are on the rotation. We're good. We're doing good. Yeah, Z Goku is definitely what Goku... That's the best representation of Goku, for sure. Definitely better than Super Goku. But... Super Goku is like looking at Bizarro. Nah, Z Goku is definitely just a nigga that likes to fight, for sure. Y'all think I do this to save? I don't care what anybody says. That is Goku. That is what Goku would think. I just like to fight. Y'all think I do this to save the day? Maybe I should have stacked him more. That way the Spirit Bomb would hit harder once I finally did it. But it could be worse. I mean, these are fine. Orange Piccolo hasn't even gotten hit yet. Z Goku only fights when it's needed. You know what? Yeah, that's very much right. Because it also was a thing where, like, when Goku did finally pull up to the battle, you were lit. Like, it wasn't a light. Goku pulling up to the battlefield was a massive moment every time he would do it, right? It was a monumental moment in the series for Goku to step into the playing field. He was like the final piece to most battles, and he would be late all the time. Like, that was his persona. So yes, you're right. You're very much right. Z Goku only fought when it was needed. I like that. He did not choose violence as his first answer for sure, right? When really, I just like to fight. Double digits. That unit is not normal. That unit's not normal at all. Come on, Goku, bro. You can't be over here doing one attack, bro. You can't. You're not built for that, bro. You're better than that, dog. Come on, bro. Have some self-respect. All right. Might just do that. Yeah, it's feeling like I'm gonna do this. Okay. But yeah, there were some really dope moments in the Buu Saga that I just didn't, like, remember too well. And watching, Gotenks fight Buu over again and looking at how much we had left for both another Buu unit from the hyperbolic time chamber or from just his general fight with Gotenks, and a lot of it that was put into the AGL Super Buu. And then looking at Gotenks and the fact that I think we could get another Gotenks LR, or we could get 2 TURs, or really, I think we could possibly, if they super duper stretched it, we could possibly get an LR and a TUR. I know that sounds insane for Gotenks, right? It feels like he's played out by now in Dokkan. There's a lot on the table, bro. There's a lot, man. There's very much you can do with Gotenks. Damn it. The key insufficiency. I could use Orange Piccolo, but it's like, it's not going to kill. So what's the point? If it's not going to kill, bro. Yeah, that's fine. The additional normal, bro. You're working your way off this team, buddy. Your contract's almost up. I'm about to franchise tag you. Do you think that Goku and Vegeta should revive the Saiyans? Nah. The whole point of their life up until this moment is they understand they're the last. Like that's their dynamic. That's their understanding. That's the mentality. Like they're the last of them. And I feel like it would undo a lot of character development. Like why would Vegeta's home is Earth now, so like what does he gain from reviving the Saiyans? When I was a kid it sounded cool, but then you just understand everything he went through to become a Earth defender, right? Like an Earthling. And it would undo almost all of that for him to wish back his father and stuff like that. And he knows they're evil. Like he doesn't care for their evil because he knows he's above it now. I need songs. I need OSTs to add to this playlist, man. Prince of all two Saiyans. Yo, Abridged Frieza was top 3, bro. He was a top 3 character. Oh my gosh, he was hilarious. All of his deliveries were on point. I would love to be a voice actor, like for like a side character. I want to learn what it's like to have to get in character for something. Like, what are you supposed to, how do you make a character your own while still being true to what they are? Because Frieza's just an asshole. So it's like, you still have to be an asshole. You can't undo that. Yo, Frieza is an asshole. I gotta stop cursing before YouTube get mad at me. Yes, please let me do the Dokkan attack so I can get out of here, bro. Oh my gosh, I'm off by 1 key. Please triple super. Okay, perfect. Yeah, man, I love the Abridged series. I watched it, like, not trying to be funny, I probably watched it at least in full, like, at least a dozen times over. The entire series I've probably watched for at least a dozen. Each season at least a dozen times. I used to just let it run while I would play video games. I would just laugh at it while I'm like popping guys in Call of Duty, or like I'm playing, I don't know, Assassin's Creed or Raging Blast, like anything, bro. Xenoverse. I would just let it run while I played, bro. I would let it run while I'm trying to go to sleep for school in the morning. I didn't care, bro. Oh, I forgot he's gonna revert. No. Here I am thinking the standby lasts forever. I'm sick. Add some One Piece OSTs. You guys got to show me which ones I'm supposed to be adding. Also, you got to make sure it's not copyrightable. It has to be from games and stuff like that. It has to be from games. It has to be unable to be copyrighted. And then 3, I actually have to want to add it to the playlist. Like, I can add it and I want it, or like it, I should say. I can like it and not add it, but then some of y'all are going to take that personally. I don't think that really applies to you. I know, like, that's why I appreciate you'll just send me stuff. You, like, some people will get mad, like, yo, I sent you this video, you didn't react to it. But it's like, bro, you know I saw it, bro. Like, I can't stand my family or friends that are like that. But yeah, it's like, also I gotta just want to hear it all the time. You see how often I stream nowadays. I gotta want to hear it, so that's part of that. But yeah, you gotta put it in the Discord. Put it in the Discord, that way other people will add it to the Discord too, and then put their thoughts on what music they want me to add. Then now I got like, I don't know, 30 or 40 songs I could add to the playlist depending on which ones I like. Even though that's a lot of listening to do. I'd have to listen to most of them too, right? That's another thing. But yeah, bro, I tell the Discord to do it and they never do it. So I feel like once they see 2 or 3 people start to do it, everybody will put like, oh, I like this song from Sonic, or I like this song from Raging Blast 1, or like I like this song from Boost Fury, or from, I don't know. I don't know if the Xenoverse ones are copyrightable. I would assume they are. I would think the Xenoverse ones are copyrighted. You not critting is very annoying. You not critting is very annoying, bro. See? Because if you had just crit on the first attack, we'd be out of here. Now my standbys are gone. My standbys are gone. Physical Goku's orb changing is gone. This fight is taking longer than it should have. Alright. Knight of the Wind, 7 rings in hand, endless possibilities, live and learn. I'm not sure if these are songs from fighters or from other games. Like, I'm not sure if those are game titles you're naming right now. But yeah, bro, if you just join my Discord, drop it in like the general chat or something like that, I'll look into them over the course of the next couple of days. Oh, I kinda, you know what? Let's do this. This should hit very hard. He's been stacking the whole freaking fight. Yeah, man, just link them. Just link like the 2 or 3 minute. Well, Sonic OST, some of them are really long, but just link them in my Discord. I'll check some of them out in the morning. I'll check some of them out over the next couple of days, and then the ones that I think are super fire, bro, they just get added. They just get slid onto the play. I gotta convert them and whatnot, right? But they just get slid onto the playlist for sure. But yeah, I know certain Sonic OSTs, and I used to play Sonic like a fair amount. I wouldn't say a lot, but I used to play Sonic a fair amount. But now, I never had OSTs memorized in my head. I would just play it through the level and then keep it going. But like Budokai Tenkaichi ones, certain ones are ingrained into my brain, bro. Like, it's bad. They're written on my brain, so I know them back like the back of my hand. Budokai Raging Blast and Budokai Tenkaichi OST and certain Xenoverse OSTs are just ingrained in my head because it's too many freaking hours spent playing that game, those games. Sorry if it's spam. Nah, it's not spam. Alright, well, there goes that mission.